What's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's Infinitely Cassie, and I am back with another message. All right, y'all. As I'm filming, it is the 999 portal. So you could definitely be called to release. Some of y'all could be grieving, wrapping up cycles, okay? Closing a door, getting ready for a whole nother one. I'm hearing say la vie. Somebody could be French. Okay, so yeah, back in the deck we have seasons. So it's like there are things in your life that you just could not control, endings that you could not control. The divine is just, you know what I'm saying, like guiding you to accept things as they are. Okay. Cause c'est la vie means such is life. It's just like that's the way it goes, that's just how it is. So I feel like that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. Like the divine could really just be like, you know, um, it's radical acceptance. That's the word. Okay. The divine could be asking you to have radical acceptance right now. Um, but yeah, I did see seasons. So you're definitely coming into a new season. One where you don't want to sabotage this. Okay. New doors are opening up for you. So yeah, look, we got surrender. Surrender. A set. I think this is Isis. Some of y'all could be having a kid. 44. Building your legacy. Some of y'all could be very tied to Egypt or ancient Kemet. Let's see. Well, I want you to surrender to whatever is occurring in your life is meant to happen. Okay, it's not a quinky dink. All right, some of y'all are being liberated from a situation, or you're given the power to liberate yourself from a situation. Ooh, some of y'all do not want to be vulnerable. That flew across the room. And then we have surrender. Yeah, some of y'all are being called to be vulnerable. Like I said, you might be grieving at this time. It might be a lot of emotions coming up at this time. Um, we did have the full moon eclipse, lunar eclipse in Pisces, so that's very emotional. Very emotional, very watery. But yeah, we have naked, and it wanted to show up in reverse. So there's something about being vulnerable, showing the world who you truly are, showing the people around you who you truly are. Some of y'all could be mermaids. You could be like a siren kind of energy. Um, I'm also getting like some of y'all could be like guided to pick up a coloring book. Because it's funny. I don't know why I did it, but I was on Threads and somebody was just talking about like ChatGPT prompts and stuff, and they were like, "Oh, put in like your birthday and see what comes up for like your type of personality and stuff." And I'm like big on psychology and just like the inner workings of our mind and like how we develop and stuff like that. So I put it in, and it was talking about the, you know, those, I think it's like Lisa something coloring books. um they're very intricate. I feel like some of y'all are very intricate, very colorful, but you know what I'm saying, like there was the 90s coloring books and it was like really bright colors. I gotta go back and look up the name, but I don't know, some of y'all might be able to drop it in the comments. But yeah, some of y'all could have been born in the 90s. Some of y'all could have had like predators on your tail, and maybe that's why you like hid yourself. But I don't know. I feel like you're coming into a space where even your predators, because I saw a card today, it said Apex, and I've been seeing it, and Apex is a predator. It's like a predator that can't be, you know what I'm saying, fucked with. It's at the top of the food chain. But I feel like even they're gonna have to bow to you, because even though these crocodiles are in the back of her, it's like they can't touch her. Like some people, they're not going to be able to touch you because of your authenticity. So there's a need for you to be vulnerable at this time. Let whatever wants to come up, come up. Some of y'all need to, some of y'all could be connecting with Mami Wata. Um, yeah, mermaid energy, siren energy. We have alchemy. That's funny because mermaids, they kind of talk about how they have riches and how people kind of, like our ancestors would work with the mermaids and stuff like that. We have alchemy, Queen Nefertiti. Okay, so Nefertiti could be significant. The word, you're being asked to alchemize whatever you're going through. Whatever's coming up for you, you're being guided to alchemize it. To bring in whatever it is that you want. I'm seeing an ankh. Some of y'all could wear an ankh or be guided to wear an ankh. Blue could be significant. Yellow too. Yellow is coming through very strongly. And we have Oya. Yeah. Whatever. For some, you've already did this. You've already did the work. But for some, I'm also getting that if you are grieving at this time, or you're like shedding layers, or you know what I'm saying, like you're going through this 999 portal and you're just like, it's really heavy, that is your alchemy. You know what I'm saying? Like the divine is taking those tears and it's creating a storm for you. But this storm is going to bring about great change. Confirmation. The sun is coming out. Yeah, storms. The divine wants you to be bold at this time. We have brazen. But yeah, so there's like some type of thing that you called in. And there's a storm right before it comes in for you. Because the divine wants you to be as authentic as possible. Because that's how they're going to work through you. Look, we got awakening. Something about water. Because even storms involve water. For some, it could be lightning, storming, where you're at. Some of y'all life is about to speed up. Because I'm seeing like, every time I see Oya, some of y'all could work with Oya. Y'all could be daughters of Oya. It's a 13. So 13 is all about endings. Or is death in tarot. But then I told you some of y'all could be pregnant because Isis showed up. And now we have Yamaya. So we have Oya, we have Yamaya showing up. So you are definitely going through some kind of awakening and you'll be protected when you're doing so. I'm seeing dolphins. They say dolphins have like a really high psychic ability. And they used to guide us through our births. That's why they're like, oh, well, you can't talk to dolphins. Why? You know? So maybe I could be uncovering things. But yeah, whatever change needed to happen, Oya doesn't necessarily come with the most comfortable changes, okay? So you could have definitely went through a tumultuous storm, and it's helping you open your eyes, helping you step back into your power with alchemy. Some of y'all could have had a witch's wound that came up a lot, and I was seeing the word empire. So some of y'all are about to build an empire, or you're birthing an empire with this awakening. But yeah, I feel like water is going to be very healing. Like I said, there could be a lot of emotions coming up at this time. Yeah, we have live out loud. Yeah. Divine doesn't want you to be quiet anymore. We got cosmic power, so there is a divine connection coming in, or you could be calling this in. Mo Elisa, okay, so sun and moon. It talks about lunar eclipse, and we are, yes, kind of the energy of being eclipsed. Like if you allow yourself to be eclipsed at this time, you are going to bring in your manifestations. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of like resistance when it comes to getting this message out. So maybe there's people around you that don't want you to rise into your power. So yeah, the divine wants you to be as colorful and as, you know what I'm saying, like great as you can be. Your Siggy could be significant. Yeah, we have perfectionist coming out. We have divine masculine coming out, okay? Some of y'all's divine masculine could be dragging their feet because they're perfectionists. I'm hearing Erykah Badu. It's like, what'd she say? She was like, I don't know. She said like, she was like, I'm sensitive about my shit. Talking about her creative abilities. But I feel like the divine is just telling you to put it out there. Yeah. Look, we have new beginnings. We got endings, change, and now we have new beginnings. So there is something being birthed. Y'all could be seeing 111. Okay, you are the magician at this time with the alchemy card. Okay, there's some type of new chapter coming in. Ooh, we got fake spiritualists. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a false masculine. Or y'all could have been dealing with people who are just very, I'm hearing bigoted and just, you know, they're fake woke. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's more about the glitz and the glamour than it is about actually going through the journey and actually connecting with spirit. So yeah, so if y'all was dealing with a fake masculine, somebody who like portrayed themselves to be spiritual and like, you know what I'm saying, they have reverence for the divine, but they're all wrapped up in ego, you got a real masculine coming in because we got cosmic power showing up. So yeah, we got initiation. Some of y'all just went through some kind of initiation or are going through an initiation. And you're being birthed. You're being birthed anew. We have voyage and journey, yeah. What I say, like some people, they don't want to go through the journey. They just want like the credits or like, you know what I'm saying? Like the validation for being spiritual, being woke, especially nowadays with social media and stuff. Like you got to look like it. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk like it. It's a facade. Yeah, I'm seeing collab in reverse. Some of y'all could be collabing with people, but I also feel like you're kind of training your own energy at this time. Or you're being guided to focus on your own energy. Yeah, because even 111 is about self. So y'all need to take a salt bath, and y'all got some money coming in. We got to make it rain. The divine is asking you to take a salt bath. I told you something about water. It's like you got to get in some water. That's going to be healing for you. Some of y'all could be taking spiritual baths. We have North Node. It's going to help you step into your North Node. Okay, so I'm definitely getting like a trio going on. Because we have Yamaya, we have Oya, and now we have Oshun. So some of y'all could work with the Orishas, or you're being guided to learn about the Orishas. Okay? So some of y'all could be very fertile right now. Stepping into your femininity. Once again, water came up. For some, y'all could be manifesting with water. Like I said, you could be manifesting with your tears, your emotions at this time. I recommend doing the 2-cup method. I know people are like, you don't want to manifest during the eclipse. Look, if you feel guided, do so. Okay, you're being asked to practice divination if you do so. Beauty could be coming up. Some of y'all could be in the beauty industry, or you could just be having a glow up. And I see a lot of prosperity coming in for you as you step into your North Node energy. Yeah. Yup. Look, Venus. Okay. So there's somebody who is going to match your drive. Like, you're going to be pouring into them and they're going to be pouring into you. We have you got better when you met me. That ain't no coincidence. Okay? I feel like you're the type that just elevates people. When they come into your life, they need to prepare to be elevated. If this has to do with a lover, then this is like, y'all gonna make each other better. Yes. I'm seeing yes. So some of y'all could be hearing yeses. You're approved. Congratulations. We have first class. Yeah. Some of y'all, maybe I wanted to take a trip. Okay. I'm seeing first class. What do you say? I just want a bigger bag. I need like 10K a night. And then he says 100K a night. So even in the song, it's Free Soul. So even in the song, it's like, first he was like, I just need 10K a night. Then he was like, fuck it, I just want 100K a night. So it's something about like knowing that your desires or your needs or your prayers are not too big for the divine. And to recognize that. And I feel like the divine is granting you this. It's like, yes. So y'all could be getting a lot of yeses. Yeah, because you went through some kind of initiation. We have enjoyed the simple things. Some of y'all could have cut a fling off, okay? We got all gas, no brakes in reverse. Yeah, false twin. Yeah, some of y'all done cut something off. It could have always been a loop-de-loop with this person. And this could have been a fake spiritual person. For some reason, showing up in your energy. We got lucky girl syndrome. You make every shot you take. Doors are opening. Are you ready? Okay. So whatever work you've been doing behind the scenes, like, it's opening up new doors for you. That's why Seasons was at the back of the deck before I even started shuffling. And it talks about you're coming into a new season, which means when the divine opens up this door, you might be liable or tempted to self-sabotage. Okay, we got magician coming out. Some of y'all are very good magicians. You know how to alchemize. You know how to use your inner strength, your power to attract what you want. Look, we got self-sabotage coming out. Oh my gosh. So be aware of self-sabotaging at this time. We got procedure, Black Glorilla. Some of y'all gonna be like, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be somebody who's gonna put you on a pedestal, okay, with procedure, because it's like y'all learned y'all worth. It's like, yeah, I'm no longer going after these illusions, especially when it comes to love, because even Glorilla's like, what's the procedure when a bad bitch walk in the room? Like, you know, get in line. What's not clicking? But I like how Lotto was like, I need to wear the sun and the moon. And we got Moa Lisa, Cosmic Power, which is the sun and the fucking moon, y'all. Somebody could literally get you like a ring that got the sun and the moon on it. Y'all could be like, this is like a dynamic duo. I'm seeing 9. Healthy diet. It's going to be somebody who prioritizes like healthy living, a healthy lifestyle. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like you got these people like, it could be real strict around here. That's all I'm gonna say. It could be real strict around here because you know your power. You know what you're capable of. Okay, you know what you've been through. So yeah, you run a tight program. For some, you could be guided to change your diet at this time. I feel like it's gonna help you alchemize even more. Anything else? We have apologized. Somebody's gonna give you a half-ass apology and royalty. remember what I said about the apex predators and like how they be, how even they're gonna be lurking and they gonna have to bow down to you. So it's like some people are going to witness your divinity and they ain't gonna have no choice but to bow down. And that's not even being cocky. That's like, shit, what's the procedure? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a goddess or I'm a god. Like, you know, like the divine is going to exalt you so much that you going to be walking in a different kind of energy. They ain't going to help but be like, how'd you do it? And then I feel like you're going to get some half-ass apologies from people who doubted you. You know what I'm saying? Who try to kick you when you was down. Who try to be disrespectful. But listen to your gut, because I don't like the way apologize came out sideways. For some, it could be from somebody who you divorced, or you could be getting a divorce. Especially if you're going through some kind of glow up. Yeah, we have gratitude. Gratitude, and we got negative omens. So some of y'all could have been seeing negative omens about a person, or you could have been getting like signs that something just wasn't for you repeatedly. Okay, and if so, and you ignored it, and then it created this you know, Oya gotta step in and rip some shit apart, and you know what I'm saying, create a storm in your life. Apologize to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself grace. Because I feel like the divine was like, you are royalty. Like, you cannot be like lowering your standards or just dealing with just anything. Like, you have to walk like it, talk like it, you know what I'm saying, move like it, think like it. You have to know you are. All right. Y'all could be seeing delays, or there could have been a negative outcome to something. Just use your intuition. So yeah. Look, we got water, ocean, lake. Some of y'all need to connect to water. We have compatible. So there is a situation or something that is coming in that is going to be compatible with you. It's going to be in alignment. We have What's My Name, Rihanna. So you and this lover could be compatible, especially when it comes to like your sacral chakra and stuff like that. Knows how to work my body, knows how to make me want it. Boy, you stay up on it. I feel like I ain't gonna be able to stop touching each other. We have Don't Announce the Play, Just Show the Score, period. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, we got tantric sex and love. So this is somebody whose sacral chakra is gonna be powerful. You're gonna be able to manifest with this person. But yeah, like, I'm getting like, not necessarily hermit mode, but like I said, you could not just be collaborating with just anybody. But yeah, don't announce the play, just show the score. Some of y'all wanted to tell people your ideas and they would just try to shit on you. For some, a Capricorn could be significant. And that's very Capricorn energy. Capricorns, they just get to it. They ain't doing too much talking, they working. So yeah, something about when it comes to work or whatever you're creating, you ain't gotta say too much. Like, your results are gonna speak for themselves. Quit telling people your plans. We got legal. Alright? So there could be a legal situation coming out that you could be dealing with. We got sleep, rest more. And we have a birth. So there is a physical or a spiritual birth coming. We have leader, okay? You are meant to be a leader. You're meant to be in a position where people are inspired by you. You could give out information. You could teach people. Yeah, you've been holding back. All right. I was singing this yesterday. I was like, I bend so I don't break. Yeah, especially as you're going through this transformation with Oya energy coming out, the storms The divine wants you to be flexible at this time. That's why it's like such is life. It's like radical acceptance. You have to be flexible. You have to be teachable. Okay, especially when you're going through an initiation, just all 555. It could be a little difficult. Not gonna lie. We got a victory coming in, but hey, you will be victorious. Period. All right, let's see. The energy when it comes to love. We got Treasure Island and TikTok. Some of y'all could think that you're running out of time when it comes to either finding love, or maybe you and a lover. Maybe things aren't moving as fast as you want it to. Okay, the divine wants you to know that everything works in divine timing. Like, you don't want to rush it. And we do have Treasure Island, so I feel like, and it's a 9. That's crazy. And it's actually what is this? Turtle is on the card, which talks about slow and steady wins the race. And there's a treasure box on top of it. So it talks about like you and a lover are going to be getting to know each other and discovering like hidden gems about each other. And I think that's why the divine probably slowed down a connection. So it's like, so y'all could see the inner work. So you could be naked. I'm getting LMA. Who loves me naked, never asks for love, but knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees a wall and breaks it? So some of y'all had y'all walls up. Yeah, somebody could have been holding back. But yeah, the divine wants you to know that you're not running out of time, okay? For some, y'all could be going on a vacation, or you could be meeting somebody just in the nick of time, okay? Because Treasure Island talks about X marks the spot. And this is going to be somebody who, like, adores you. Like I said, this could be somebody who wants to get you, like, I'm saying, like, they could want to adorn you. Just let my love adorn you. Dang, somebody could like music. Miguel. Adorn could be significant. But yeah, there could be a situation where you feel like you're just running out of time. Either finding love, or if you're already in a connection, it could just be moving slower, or there could be some type of blockage. But I feel like there's not really a blockage. It's just that the divine wants you to get to know this person and see how peculiar this person is, okay? How unique, how divine this person is, okay? All right, false twins and flings. That's quick energy. Just as quick as it comes out or comes in, it leaves. And we got peace at the back of the deck. So yeah, surrender to what's happening right now when it comes to love. Let's see. Message. Some of y'all could be sneaky linking. You could be hitting them with the, what are we? What are we? Or maybe you're just like, yeah, we got to talk it through. I could take that a couple of ways. But I don't know. Like, y'all could be talking more. Or for some, this could have been a connection where it was a lot of riffraff. I feel like y'all going to be talking it through. Okay, so if there was, some issues, some chaos, some confusion, some conflict, I feel like somebody wants to talk it out. Oh, somebody has an addictive personality. Somebody could be like addicted to certain substances, or like you get really addicted to this person, or this person is really addicted to you. It's like, damn, I just want more. It's like, I want another hit. Somebody's watching you. So somebody could be admiring you from afar. Creepy. Yeah, we got steady love back of the deck. So somebody does watch you. If you create, they watch what you do. Somebody could be looking at your pictures. Somebody could just really keep a close eye on you. Somebody thinks you're funny. They think you're hilarious, okay? Or this person could be really funny. We have love spell, okay? Y'all better not be doing no love spells. But I feel like this person feels like you got them under a spell, or you could feel like this person got you under a spell. We spent lifetimes together. Yeah, that's that cosmic power right there. Listen. Y'all gonna be manifesting together. I see manifest. You don't call this person in. We got princess treatment. That's what I'm saying. Like, once you step into your power and you know who you are, somebody wants to come in and give you princess treatment or prince treatment. And we have, that's my type. That's my type. This person, like, you are exactly their type. You're exactly what they wanted. That's what I'm saying with procedure. Like, somebody wants to give you the sun and the moon. It's like, baby, I give you the stars. I give you the world. Like, somebody's really just going to, they're going to want to bless you. We got steady love coming back out. I feel like you and this person could either be interested in manifesting. You could know about manifestation, alchemy, the occult, magic, that kind of thing. Or, like I said, this is somebody you done called in at the right time. We gotta come back to me. Who the hell is that? It wasn't Runner? She's a runner. She's a track star. What are the odds? So y'all done run away from somebody and they like come back to me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because 999 tells us to close the door on the past. So hell no. No. Somebody could be trying to do a come back to me spell. Yeah, I'm done wasting time. Some of y'all could have realized that you was wasting time on a situation where somebody just kept running. It was like that push and pull, that toxic. They say it's twin flame energy, but sometimes that shit just be toxic as hell, and it's karmic. And you think that you with a real twin, but you really with a false twin because they got you in that loop-de-loop. No, absolutely not. We have pulling me back, and look, underneath that is false twin. So I guess it's like one of the signs that you know you dealing with a false twin is like it's constant conflict. It's constant conflict. It's like you mirror each other's shadows. This could be somebody who's fake spiritual or woke, or you know what I'm saying? Like they have a big inflated ego, but of course they trigger some type of healing for you. Yeah. So now it's like, look, we got trust issues in reverse. I feel like you're not going to have trust issues with this person because they going to show you every damn day that they want you. You know what I'm saying? That they value you. So, yeah. Maybe that's what you're being guided to work on. Yeah, Scorpio. Okay, that talks about our fears and distance. So, I feel like some of y'all could have like an abandonment wound. And that's why I said something's happening in divine timing. So if y'all ain't all up on each other, or you know what I'm saying, things aren't like full speed ahead, it's a reason for that. Because the divine wants you to cultivate a healthy sense of independence with or without your person. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all on a mission. That's the whole point of a twin flame, is you're on this mission. Oh, we have I Want to Give You the World. I told you somebody wants to... The sun and the moon. I'm telling you. They pull the stars down if they could. For some, Scorpio could be significant. You could be one, or you could be dealing with somebody. That's in their chart. Yeah, we have self-care. Divine wants you to prioritize self-care at this time. And we got star couple, okay? That's why I said it's something about, like, your mission. Like, this ain't just for shits and giggles. Yeah, long-term is at the back of the deck. This is something where you both could stand out separately, but when y'all come together, baby, who? Baby, what? All right, so I'm going to read Mo Elisa. It is a 2, so y'all could be seeing 222. So heavy energy on partnership, connections right now, relationships. Let's see. All right, so some of y'all could be air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It says Moa Lisa is the force of mother, father, God, goddess. Moa is the moon, the divine feminine, and Lisa is the sun, the divine masculine. Didn't I say the name Lisa? So the name Lisa could be significant. They came together during a fawn eclipse to create cosmic power. You are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to be. That's that naked energy. And living out loud, like living in your truth, your authenticity. Some of y'all could be going through this awakening and realizing this. Rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Like I said, and settling for situations that just no longer serve you. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. It says, my power shines forth from within. Okay? Powerful. Okay. I feel like both y'all could be realizing this. Okay? We have deception coming out. I feel like there could have been a lot of either deceptive people around you, or you could have dealt with, I don't know, maybe somebody was money hungry, because back of the deck we got finances with deception, so that gives me like, somebody's like doing some shady shit when it comes to money. Maybe that's what somebody had to realize, that it wasn't necessarily the money that was bringing them joy, or like life isn't about materialistic shit. Like it's about what's actually going on within. Okay, what you can shine forth from within. Okay, we have wine and dine. Somebody wants to come and wine and dine you. Somebody could want to take you out on a date. Love to see it. I said I love to see it, and it's I love the way you shine. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's gonna see the way you shine from within, without. Okay, they're gonna be like really turned on, because even the sacral chakra like gonna be going crazy. Okay, like I said, y'all not gonna be able to take your hands off each other. Like you're just gonna be admiring, like, wow, you're a star, and they're like, wow, you're a star, and y'all just gonna be admiring the way y'all light up the world. This is beautiful. I love this. So there's gonna be somebody who's not gonna dim your light. Okay, if anything, they're gonna make more room for you to shine. All right, let's get some money messages. We gotta pay yourself first. Okay, make sure you're saving. Make sure you're investing in future you. Look, we got shady business. Reevaluate. I told you. Somebody's doing some shady shit when it comes to money. And if that's you, stop. All right, reevaluate. Or there could be a money like opportunity or business deal. That's why collab was in reverse. I'm telling you, the divine wants you to focus on your own energy. Now is not the time to be collabing with some fucked up, individuals. Okay? Like there's something that could be like deceptive when it comes to business or an opportunity. Something could be a little too good to be true. So the divine just wants you to reevaluate, okay? And when it comes to your business, maybe you're being asked to reevaluate, because now you done went through some kind of awakening, so you have a different perspective. So yeah. We have windfall. There's a windfall coming in. We have set intentions and goals. So setting your intentions and goals is what's going to help you bring in more abundance at this time. So write that shit down. Look at it, see it, smell it, taste it. We got blowing up. So somebody, look, I love the way you shine. I feel like this person is going to be one of your biggest supporters. And it's just going to help you like step into your power more. All right, we got feng shui coming back out. We got clean, organized, make room. Okay, so there are doors opening up. So the divine's like make more room. Design your house or your home in a way that attracts whatever it is that you want. Okay, so y'all could be researching feng shui. I always say clean the kitchen, clean the bathroom if you want to attract more money. I always clean out my car. I wake up to gifts. It's crazy because transportation just popped up. So some of y'all could be in the transportation field. All right, you could drive cars or yeah, clean your car. Clean your car is coming out. We got Lucky Ducky. Yeah, clean your car. I feel like you got a surprise because I remember one time I decided to clean my car out and one of my coworkers, she gave me a deck, like a new deck on my desk. It was waiting for me on Monday and I was just like, that's crazy. So yeah, look, 222 could be significant. Everything you spend comes back tenfold, okay? So do not be afraid to use your money, okay? That's what it's for. Okay, don't be going too crazy, but just know that you're in the energy of receiving. So whatever you're spending is coming back tenfold. We got real estate. Somebody could be really good in real estate. In fashion, okay, we did have beauty. Ocean could be like inspiring you at this time. We got to negotiate. Divine wants you to negotiate what you're worth. Somebody could be a really good negotiator. We do have entrepreneur. So that could be like a settlement or something. We have invest in your dreams. Yeah. So don't be afraid to invest in your dreams because it's coming back to you tenfold. Anything else, Spirit? And stay consistent. Okay, so it's like, and don't forget the number one rule. Stay consistent, okay? Don't give up on yourself. And we got money karma, okay? Because if that could be a lesson. A lesson when it comes to finances, especially if you're like blowing up or something, like whatever you have is like being seen. You're a star. The divine wants you to stay consistent. Even if that means you going a little slower. Okay? So that could be, yeah, we got beauty showing up. So somebody's really in the beauty industry or whatever you have would be helpful for the beauty industry. Or knowing that you're beautiful inside and out is significant. But yeah, y'all, that is the message. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, y'all stay blessed.